Well,
Hey toy fans, Aaron here. Today we're going to check out the EV-9D9 figure from the Power of the Force 2 line. So let's head to that table and check this one out. First up, as usual, look at the packaging. This figure was initially released in '97 on the green Power of the Force 2 card, as you see here, with that holographic sticker off to the side. Get a nice look at the figure with the included data pad through the blister. And then eventually, I think it was in '98 that the figure was also released on the freeze frame collection. I don't have one on that card, so I don't have it here to show. Flipping over to the backside, on the top half, you got your information about the figure that you can cut out and add to your index card collection. Mentions the height, status, classification, and so on. But one thing that I just learned looking at Star Wars Databank is that this droid is a female. I didn't know that. I thought it was a him, but it's a her. That's fantastic. Anyways, bottom half of the card are the other figures and vehicles that you could get in the line at the time. And looking at the figure out of the packaging, you know, it's a good looking figure. There's really not much to it, and really there's not much needed as far as, you know, design and sculpting and stuff. It's a pretty basic droid, just gold and black, and that's what's represented here. In the head area, you've got a very nice sculpt going on, you know, nice lines to it, good detailing with the black line running around the front and sides of the head. Well, all around, actually. 3 yellow dots painted in there for the eyes that the figure has. And then on the back sides of the head, you got these 2 little golden copper painted blobs sticking out. Kind of look like fly eyes or something. Got a little bit of neck detailing sculpted in there for the figure. Just, you know, really through the whole figure, just lots of little lines and stuff molded in for like gears and movable parts and whatnot. Through the chest area, you got a little emblem painted in on his right side of his upper chest there. A little bit of black in the front part, but otherwise just a lot of kind of dark golden colors painted in there. Some little vents or something sculpted on the sides of the chest, and then as the figure rotates around to the back, you've even got this little like screw thing sculpted into the back and the little panel down there at the bottom part. And for the leg area, you've got some gears and like pistons and stuff sculpted in there. Nothing really special to the detailing, certainly no paint application in there. The feet are nice and large, definitely very flat, so no problem for this figure to stay standing up. As far as the articulation, the head does of course swivel all the way around, no problems there. In the arm area, things get a little tight when it gets kind of in that 4 or 8 o'clock position. The arms can't do a full 360, but you still do get a pretty good range of motion nonetheless. And then for the leg area, you're only able to bring him forward about so far because of the way he's got this little hip thing sculpted in front, but lots of range going to the back. And then for a single accessory, he does come with what they're calling a data pad, which I gotta tell you, now that we're in, 2018, this is not what I think of when I hear the word data pad. I feel like he should be holding an iPad or something. But nonetheless, this is the data pad. You know, it's pretty well representative of what we saw in the movie. Pretty plain, no special painting or anything to it, but you got a lot of good sculpting to the top of it. This little monitor and knobs and whatnot sculpted in there. Sitting on this pipe work as you saw in the movie as well, so good detailing in there. I mean, it's not overly special, but remember, 1997, so everything in the line was still relatively basic at the time. And then overall together, he looks good standing next to it. Very good height to the data pad, and his arms reach nicely. And of course, eventually as time went on, we got some other figures to kind of fill out this scene from the movie. So that was really cool to kind of get more figures from this area and fill that out. So it was a pretty quick look at the figure. Like I said, not much to it, but still pretty good looking nonetheless. I wouldn't mind seeing an update to this if they could properly do it. Give them some, you know, added painting detail through the legs, maybe give it some more wash and scuff marks and stuff. I doubt we'll ever see that data pad released as an included accessory again, but who knows, and who knows if we'll ever see an update to this figure. Even if this is all we ever get, it's still pretty good looking and definitely worth kind of doing some hunting around to pick this one up. And so that wraps up this look at EV-9D9. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on this figure in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching.